description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans, the Ramen Raider, coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. And today we've got the final of the trifecta of Nissin USA's top ramen bowl. What's the whole name? The original Nissin Top Ramen Beef Flavor Ramen Noodle Soup with Japanese Bachan barbecue sauce, sweet and spicy flavor. It's really a bit of a juggernaut of a title to deal with in socials and in titling, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt. There's a large, wide side panel with bombastic criminal side-eye. 3 minutes at 1,000 watts, and then you let it sit for 3 minutes. Okay. Do both of the? I think both the dry sachets go in, correct? Yes. 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 Okay. Today is still the 22nd day of April 2026. Thank you for joining me. For you, I'm guessing it's like April 10th or August 10th. Getting close to my son's birthday. Wow. August 10th. What a day that will be. Anyways, big news is Virginia redistricted. So what does that mean? I will tell you in a moment. It's really, it's weird. It's not the best wonderful thing in the world, but it's not a good thing that it had to happen. But it had to happen. And I'm glad it happened. And it wasn't done in some closed dark room with a smoking guy. Here, hold on. Let me throw this in the microwave and then I'll go on about it. Okay. In gets power level. There we go. So, not long ago in Texas, the Republicans decided they didn't want to lose. So they would redistrict. By doing so, districts that had kind of a lopsided leaning more Democrat versus Republican were made to be more Republican than Democrat, if that makes sense. So it's like they just moved the boundaries of the district around, and I think they added districts. I don't remember. Well, they did that, and they just did it. Well, in California, they saw this as a threat because if you're a Democrat and you want fair voting, that's kind of cheating, you know? So they put it to a vote, and Proposition 50 passed. So they redistricted California. And so that gives more House seats in Congress for California that are most likely going to be Democrat seats. They might not be. I mean, that's the deal with voting. But in Virginia, they just did the same thing. But it's not like, it's not permanent, it's not like forever, as the president likes to say. Yeah, it looks more and more like the Democrats will win the House this time around, and possibly the Senate. If they get the House and the Senate, whoa. I won't say your problems are over with this guy, but I will definitely say he's not going to be able to really make many more problems. Not only that, I will say right now, with that threat of Republicans not retaining the House, the Senate, and the presidency, I do have a feeling that there will be some things that are going to be attempted to be pushed through between now and when that happens. And there also might be stuff like there was an election and a lady got elected and she was a Democrat and she just had to be sworn in. Well, Mike Johnson wouldn't swear her in and delayed it and delayed it and delayed it. And then finally they did, and boom, we got enough people to push forward the release of the Epstein files. That's what that was. So they could do different things like that. Definitely, everybody wants to win. I get that, but you can't just like say I want to win and then do that. Okay, now we are entering the finis roll as we wait the additional 3 minutes for it to, I guess, settle, rest like a piece of meat in the microwave. But yeah, that's really big news. And honestly, it sucks because we shouldn't have to do stuff like this. It shouldn't. It's dirty. It's gross. It's like, dude, if there's an election, just let people vote. And if you don't like how they voted, be a good sport. And then it's like somebody won, somebody lose. I don't know. But it's stupid. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's rainy though. It's dirty rainy. It's stinky rainy. It's almost noon. I think it'll be a little while. I don't know. My daughter was supposed to have practice today, but no, it's too rainy for it. So tomorrow we'll have a softball game, and on Friday we're going to have practice. That's the deal. Should be interesting. But yeah, things be happening. Things be going down. Good things, crazy things, fun things. I don't know though, oil keeps going up and so does the stock market. It's like, but they're doing a ceasefire thing and so it's good. It's like, he just spent the last week saying that he was going to rain horror and destruction upon their civilization unless they came up with a deal by today, and then like last night he said no deal. Okay, well, we'll extend it another 2 weeks. Yep. Taco Tuesday, 2 of them in a row. That's really pushing it. Anyways, enough about politics. They got these burritos, Steve. They're really good. El Monterey Signature Loaded Nacho Burritos. They're really, really freaking good. But I warn you, they make your farts stink like pure violent illness, death. So, if you ever get those, you know, I was debating whether it was that was causing the stench that was floating around me today, but but now you know. What's funny too is I really never thought about it, but I try not to fart on the show. It's like, couldn't you just edit that out? It's like, I could, but I don't edit this. This is all live. Whoa, you know? I don't do any editing of this show. I just put in like an intro and an outro, and that's it. I've had people say that that's really lazy and I should work on my production value. I'm like, dude, this ain't Paramount. Sorry. This ain't Universal Studios. I don't have Somebody get me craft services. Somebody get my hairstylist on the horn. I don't need a hairstylist. I don't have all the hair. You know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. I do things the way I do them. That drives some people completely batty. I don't mind. I came out with my top 10 list on Monday, a couple days ago, and somebody was like, this list is awful. It's not indicative. It's completely subjective. It's like my top 10 list. I will say it loud and clear for that guy who didn't get the message that I've been putting out for a long time. These are my personal opinions of the ones that I like. Bottom 10, my personal opinion of the varieties that I think are awful. Simple. I mean, it's like, I never said that this is like based on sales. It's like, you really want a sales-based thing? Then go to McDonald's. They sell a lot of food. Is it the best food in the world? Must be. They sell a lot of it. You know, that's stupid. Stupid is so stupid. Okay, here's our beefeteria. Yeah, some people be like, well, if it was based on sales, then Shin would be number one. I'm like, no, it wouldn't. It would be Maruchan instant lunch cups. Where my food? Yeah. Okay. Little soft. That's exactly as one would expect. Here is the broth. It's a little acidic. It is sweet and spicy. Beefish. I don't know. I'm not like, of all of them, I don't know. Did I like the original the most? I can't remember. But they're an interesting bird, an interesting animal of the Noodle Kingdom. You know, I'm not going to bitch about them so much, but I mean, hey, if you're going to have a tie-in, that's rad. And if you're going to have a tie-in and it's like, so many tie-ins that I see are just based on popular characters, not on like another product. You know, not like this. Not like this. No, not like this. But I'm gonna tie this in a little beef. I'm gonna have to go down there and ask that guy for more beef too. They're gonna, and what I've found now is their label printer sucks. So I get my 2 little packages of like 91, 89, 70, whatever cents worth of ground beef, and then I take it out front, and what happens? The thing won't scan because their label printer sucks. You guys need to get these guys a new label printer. I had a guy saying, oh, I gotta get on it with them again. Their labels aren't coming out right. It's like, dude, it's not the butcher block people. They're some of the finest, hardworking people in the world. Whoa. Whoop. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, some of them are really nice, and some of them are like really pissed off. But, you know, sometimes I'm really nice, and sometimes I'm really pissed off. So, it's America. We can be pissed off. I think a lot of the time here, it's considered like the right thing to do to be angry. There are places, though, where that's not the case. Where, you might ask? Where is this wonderful place where people really look down upon people that are like rowdy, rude, and cranky all the time? Thailand, the land of smiles. People will smile ear to ear all the time. It's beautiful, wonderful, and I miss it. Didn't spend a lot of time there, but the time that I spent was time well spent. Good place. Nice people. That's enough from the seeds. And I don't know, I've had a real hard on for the crushed red pepper lately, so I'm going to use some of this. Especially since it's a sweet and spicy. I didn't have my crushed red pepper for such a long time, so now I got it back. So I'm really jazzed on that. Here's a bunch of this. I'll have to get a new box of this stuff. It's so funny. It's 1 ounce and it's $20 a pepper thread. But dude, you get a lot of it. I've been using this for like, God, since middle of last year, I want to say. But let it rotate and enjoy. Look at that bowl spin, folks. Wow. All right, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. This stuff you can get over at Walmart, so if it's still around when you can get it. So, all right, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Oh, the Ramen Raider's reign brings us joy and little pain, fighting over his great name. Life will never be the same.